In this quick video, I'm going to run through the error with Runcloud and a DigitalOcean server, where it hangs at 1% when deploying the server, and how to fix that with a manual deployment and get you up and running. So I'm just going to run through this problem that I had. So you can go connect a new server. If you click on DigitalOcean, build server, and select your API key, build server, what happens is it gets stuck and hangs on the install process. So just going to do New York $5 instance, give it a name, Runcloud 2, acknowledge, add this server. So what happens is it builds your server, so that process goes, and then if we jump into the DigitalOcean account, we'll actually see that being created. So there's Runcloud 2. So that's created just now, and it's got the IP 68183.3062. And then if we come back over to Runcloud, I'll let this process finish if it's not already done so. So that's now at 70%. But what will actually happen is it builds a server and then doesn't deploy the Runcloud build script, and it assigns the private IP address. So we'll notice that in here, here's obviously our public IP, and then the private one's 10.116.02. So what it's doing is assigning the private IP to the Runcloud deployment. So I'll just give this a quick refresh now. So that should be finished. We'll just go into servers. So here we can see is that Runcloud 2 not connected, and it's got 10.116.0.2. So we can click on that. It's just going to sit here and just literally just hang in this 1% and not actually build it. So you can't actually connect to the server, even though it's created in here, because it needs to have the public IP address assigned to it. So basically it's I had a chat to support. So they said previously there was a DigitalOcean issue due to an issue impacting networks for a specific subnet of droplets across all regions, and because of this reason the API call takes a private IP instead of the public IP address for the installation, and that hands the Runcloud install forever. Please note that this is a DigitalOcean side issue, and once the DigitalOcean maintenance will get over, this issue will be resolved. So for the time being, I would recommend you provision a droplet from the DigitalOcean directly and install Runcloud on the server using manual Runcloud panel installation. So I'm going to run through that process now. So basically what I believe need to do is so I'll destroy this one. So just going to sit here and destroy the server. I'll Droplet, confirm. Yep, done. And then come up to, might just start a new project for this one. WP2. Let's try it out. Skip for now. So what we want to do is go to create Droplet, And you want to make sure that we just stick in the criteria required. So basically it's got to be Ubuntu, either 2.0.04, 18 or 16. So I'm going to go for 18 for now, and I'm going to pick the $5 a month and pick New York. So I've already got the SSH key set up. I'll just select all, how many droplets, tags, VP, Runcloud 2, enable backups, yep, and we'll just go create. So now that's getting built. Once I've got the IP and everything, we'll have to jump back over to Runcloud. I'll quickly destroy this one, or delete this, so delete the server, yes, delete, then go connect a new server. I believe we've got to go others, so then connect via IP, so we're going to have to, so I've got the criteria here, VPS, manually created, first ensure that it's a fresh Ubuntu server, one of those versions. It will not work on an existing product server. You can't have NAT VPN or OpenVS, and you need to make sure it allows this traffic. So the server name, so we'll grab that. DigitalOcean, so we can open this up. So we've got the server name, and we can plug that in. So there's the server name. Whoop, didn't get that. So WP Runcloud 2. We're going to get the IP address. So we'll copy that, bring that over, add this server. Add server. Alright, so current root password. So this is only tested with DigitalOcean, UpCloud, and that. So we'll go to, I don't actually have my root password, so I'm going to have to go to access, reset root password. Alright, so I've just got the root password, but what I'm going to do first before I put that into Runcloud is I'm going to launch the console, and I'm going to log in with that password, because it's more than likely going to ask me to change it. So don't want that to interfere with the installment. So once this loads up, it should ask me for a password. For some reason that's not activating. So what I'm going to do is just open up terminal, default domain window. So I'm going to go root at 68.183.132.9. Oh, clear. So I'm going to go SSH root at 68.183.132.9. Operation timed out. I can see why that happened. That's missing the 2. Yes. So yeah, now it's asking for the current password, so put that in, enter the new one. And now we've got that set up, we're logged in. Cool. So now we can go over to Runcloud. We can enter in the password here and go start the installation. Error, wrong password supplied. So, well, instead of doing that direct installation, since that's not working, we'll come over here. So, already logged into that. So, we're going to copy this, and we're going to go item, and we're going to paste that in there, hit enter. So, we're just going to go back to our servers, have a look at that. So, at least the IP address there is right. So we can see that it's configuring the server and the process is happening, so it may take around 15 minutes. So I'll just let that run in the background and I'll pause the video and come back to it. Alright, so refreshing that, looks like the process is complete. So now we can see that WP Runcloud 2 and it's connected, so we'll just check out terminal. Yep, so we've got the credentials and password. Don't need to worry about this because I'll be deleting this. So you can now manage the server. So we should be able to come into here, web application, create web app, one-click install, test. Yep. Test. Add the server. Then go domain. Launch. WP admin. Test. And everything works. So if anyone's stuck on that, hopefully this has helped you out. So we're just going to go back to here, and we're going to click on this, and we're going to go delete server. Type yes. Delete. Should come over here, hit the refresh button, and that server or droplet should be gone. Alright, so that doesn't actually delete that, so I'll just hit that refresh button. So yeah, that's probably something just to note, is that even though it is deleted from here, because it's a manual install, I'm going to assume that it doesn't actually delete the droplet itself. So I'll just check that. So yeah, so if we look at IIO and have a look, like if that server was deleted, we would have got logged out, we wouldn't have been able to see that. So just going to clear that and going to go destroy, confirm. Hopefully that helps you out if anyone gets stuck with the same issue I faced.